Get strong.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Kim here. Welcome back and happy Halloween. This is our 40-minute October Fit finale. It is a full body HIIT, no repeats today, and I've broken the workout into 3 portions. The first 10 exercises are all gonna be with our dumbbell strength. Then we're gonna do 10 exercises with a kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can substitute with one of your dumbbells. And then our last 10 exercises are gonna be a combination of some cardio and abs. You will need a mat, a set of dumbbells, and if you've got a kettlebell, grab that too. Go ahead, get yourself all set up, and when you're ready, we'll get started. Let's start with our feet underneath our hips. Take a deep breath, reach the arms up. Now bend your knees and come on down and sweep the floor. Get nice and tall. Good. Inhale and exhale. Two more times. We're gonna leave our arms up and then reach them back. Opening up the back. Reach it nice and tall. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms down and then circle them back, nice and slow. Got 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna take that arm, reach it to the back wall. Nice big twist in through the abs. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Bring the heels up to meet your glutes. We're gonna take those arms forward and back. Stretch out that chest. And if we get our heels up to our glutes, we're stretching out our quads. Nice work. 4, 3, 2, last one. Step it out to the side and center. Out to the side and center. Good. Pushing your butt back. Nice inner thigh stretch right here. One more each side. Down, press, down, and press. Now we're gonna turn our body so we've got both toes pointing in one direction. Come on down to the floor. Stretch out that hip and give it a little twist. Good, bring it back to center. We're gonna stay right here. We're gonna do that again. Inhale, and down. 2 more times, then we're gonna switch sides. And lift. Good, both hands on the floor. Step it back into plank. Other leg comes forward. And stretch it up. Release. Reach. Release. 2 more. Lift it up. Good, we're gonna step both feet together. Inhale the arms up, bring them down by your side and take it into a little jog or just march on the spot. Okay, we're gonna reach up to the sky right here. Reach and pull. Just want to get that heart rate up a little bit as we're warming up. 5, 4, 3, and 1. Heel digs forward, hinge your hips, and lift. Good, add some arms. Reach, reach. Pull the toe up, get that stretch into the calf as well as the hamstring. Reach it. Four, three. Good, last 20 seconds, we're just gonna bring those knees up. Two, and one, good job. Okay, we're gonna start with a deadlift. So it doesn't matter what weights you're using, use the ones that are most appropriate for your body and your fitness level. I go heavy on my deadlifts. So I place my weights in front of my feet. We're gonna be hinging at the hips. When we go into a deadlift, imagine someone's karate chopping you at the hips. You're gonna hinge, you come on down, pick up the weights, have a slight bend into the knees, and you're gonna lift up with a nice straight back. Here we go. Take it down, squeeze. Good. Pull the belly in, lift. Working the hamstrings and the glutes on this one. You're almost there, 3 seconds. Place the weights down, lighten it up for some bicep curls. So we're gonna do a rotational bicep curl. We're starting with our elbows tucked in, shoulders rolled back and down, knees bent, belly in. We lift up, release, rotate the arms out, lift and down. So we're just changing a little bit of that direction. Good, and in. So we're gonna hit all those muscle groups today. Whew. You're doing great, almost there. 4, 3, and 1. Okay, keep those weights in your hands, bring them up to your shoulders. We're gonna go into a squat, and then we're gonna do alternating press up with the weights. Okay, if it bothers you to have them that close to the shoulders, you can hold them out to the side. Take it down and push. Down and push. Reach it. Nice work. Some high rows. So we're working the upper back on this one. You want your wrist pointing in. Grab those weights. We're gonna hinge forward, keep a bend in the knee, and as we lift the weights, bring them up to chest level, release. Exhale, inhale. Okay, let's take those feet out wide. We're gonna go into a sumo squat. We're just gonna place the weights on our thighs and we're gonna do some calf raises. So we're staying in that sumo squat. Come on down and then lift one heel, release. Alternating side to side, working the calves. Good. Try to keep those knees pushing backwards, all right? This is exercise 5. We've got 5 more to go in our dumbbell strength. Then you're gonna get a 45-second rest, and we'll move on to our kettlebell. Four seconds. Good. Lower one weight. I'm gonna take one weight over our head. We're gonna work our triceps, so the back of the arms. You wanna get that weight right over the head. Pull the elbows forward. All right, so tuck them together. Here we go. Bend through the elbows, then straighten it out. Inhale and press. If you're using lighter weights and you want to go 2 weights on this, just grab onto a weight on each hand and keep those shoulders locked in place. Good. Nice work. We're gonna stay with just one weight. We're gonna do a lateral lunge, so similar to we did in the warm-up. So we're gonna come on down, center, press it out, and then over to the other side. So keep those feet nice and wide. Hold that weight at your chest. Come on down to that lateral lunge, push. Good, other side. Great job. Okay, we're doing some more shoulders. So we're gonna do some lateral raises. I go right down to my 10s on this one. So we're gonna go out to the side, rotate the arms, out to the front. Here we go. Slight bend in your elbows, lift, no higher than shoulder height, pull it up. Good, keep your core strong. So you're squeezing your glutes, your belly's pulled in, lift, and raise. Only 5 seconds to go. Great job. Come on down to the floor. Whew. So we're gonna do some glute work, add some triceps to it. So we're gonna be lifting skull crushers. Okay, so you're gonna hold that glute bridge. So let's press it up, hold, and then drop those weights on either side of your head. Keep the shoulders in place. The only thing that's moving here is my elbows. And try not to let the hips sink down. You want to keep pushing up, working the glutes and hamstrings again. Good, drop it down. We're gonna do some chest work. So we're gonna do a press up to a pull over. And if you want, you can take this to one weight if it's a little easier for that pullover. So you hold it at your chest. We press and pull. Keep your back pushing down into the floor. Release. Push over your head. So we're working chest and lats here. So the lat pullover, we're working the back, we're working the chest here. There it is. Okay, that's 10 down. Take a break. We're gonna move on to our kettlebell. So just go ahead and move your weights off to the side. Grab water, do whatever you need to do. We're gonna bring our kettlebell out, and like I said, if you're gonna use a single dumbbell, that's fine. All right, so I'll kind of try to demonstrate some of the exercises with one dumbbell if that's what you're using. So we're starting with a halo. If you're using the weight, you're gonna bring it around like that. If you're using your kettlebell, hold on to the horns. Good, bell up, right around the head, and back. Let's pull the belly in nice and strong through the whole lower body, keeping you grounded to the floor. Nice job. Okay, so I'm taking this to around the world. With a dumbbell, you're gonna pass the dumbbell around, just grabbing on. Okay, halfway through, around halfway through, we're just gonna switch directions. So grabbing onto that kettlebell on the corner, we're gonna pass it. Good. All the way, making sure you're grabbing onto that handle. Don't let go. Trust me, I've done it. 3, 2, stop that kettlebell. Now we're gonna go the other direction. So take it behind the body. Good. Same thing with your dumbbell. If you're using the dumbbell, just switch the direction. Great job. Kettlebell on the floor. We're gonna do a swing. So if you're using just a dumbbell, it's the same motion and you're holding on to the end of that dumbbell. With the kettlebell, we actually wanna start with it on the floor. Toes forward, hinge down, roll it towards us, pop through the hips. All right, so it's a hinge, pop. Drop it down. Some deadlift, split leg. So dumbbell or kettlebell is gonna be beside you, doesn't matter. One leg is beside it, so right beside the foot. The other leg slightly back up on the toe. We hinge, grab the kettlebell or dumbbell, squeeze the glutes and come to the top. Good, bring it down, lift. So when we split this deadlift, the front leg, that glute is working harder. Really tighten it up here. Nice work. Okay, other side. Foot beside, other leg back. Big breath. Let's hinge here. Grab that kettlebell or dumbbell. Here we go. Lift, squeeze. Place it down. Whew, how you doing? We're gonna do a suitcase swing. So it's one-handed, you're just gonna use the dumbbell, that's fine. You hold it just like you did with the double hand. Otherwise, we want that kettlebell in front, handle towards us, come on down, and swing. So one leg is back, stay good stance, push through your hips, and you're holding that kettlebell like a suitcase. Good job. Keep going. Place it down. We got to do the other side. So the other leg goes back slightly. Wide stance. Hinge at the hips. Grab that kettlebell. We go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push. Nice work. Kettlebell or dumbbell in between your feet. We're gonna do a gorilla row. So we're gonna hinge forward, come into a nice low squat. We're gonna stay in the squat position, so it doesn't matter if you're using a dumbbell or kettlebell. You're gonna row, release it to the floor, row. Good. Breathe. Keep going. Notice how my back stays straight. My shoulders stay in line with each other. So you have to keep pretty low to the ground. Working those legs. Lift. Oh, bring it up. Last 2 exercises, and we get another recovery before we move on. So I'm gonna take this into a racked position. If you're using a dumbbell, you're gonna just hold it like this. If you've got your kettlebell, you're gonna rack it into place. We're gonna take that leg and curtsy down and lift. So diagonal to the corner with that leg, hips forward, tap it out. Good. Keep your elbow tucked in. We're flying through this workout. Beautiful job. Other side. Rock it into place. We gotta do those curtsies, and then there's that rest. We're going 3, 2, elbow in, let's go. And out. Great job. All right, let's lower that kettlebell. You don't need any equipment for this next set. Grab some water, do what you need to do, get yourself prepared. We're moving on now. We're gonna be doing some cardio with abs. So we're gonna go cardio, ab, 10 exercises, and we're done. And we're gonna stretch it out. Good, you got about 20 seconds. So the reason when you're doing a strength and cardio workout, you want to do your strength first. That's when you have the most energy and you're lifting weight. So you want the most energy in the body while you're doing the weights. Then move on to your cardio. Okay, we're gonna start in and out, hop squat down. In and out, or you can just step it out. You don't have to jump today. Your choice. In and out, down and up. Good. Ladder run, pop squat. Coming on down to your mat, we're gonna go into a full extension plank, so full arm extension, and then we're gonna do some shoulder taps. So hands under your shoulders, we're gonna step both feet out, keep that belly pulled in, roll those shoulders back. Here we go, good. Trying your best to keep your hips level and getting as little movement through that body as you can. Two, and one. Good job, bring it up. Fast feet to a burpee. You can leave out the burpee if you don't want to do it. You can just stay up on the toes, or in your burpee, you can also just walk it out. So modify this move to work for you. We're gonna go up on the toes, 3, 4, hands down, hop it out, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, option. Good. Come on down to the floor. Let's have those legs up. Take a deep breath in. Arms over your head. We're gonna peel our arms off the floor. Good, shoulders, and release. You don't have to do the leg lower, leg raise, if that bothers you. So you can stay right here. If you find you can't keep your back on the ground when you do the leg raise, modify the move. Nice job, knees in. Back up to a stand position. We're gonna do some squat jumps. We're gonna start with the squats. You're gonna come down, lift, down, and jump. Or just come down, up on the toes. Okay, here we go. Down, up, down, jump, or up on the toes. Come to the floor. Side plank. So modification for a side plank, you stay on your knees. Elbows under your shoulders, and you lift here. Or extend the legs. You can stagger, one leg in front. All right, we lift, pull the hip away from the floor, other arm up. Here's that staggered. If you struggle with a little bit of balance, breathe. Drop it. We're gonna come back up for our cardio before we do the other side. So, low impact, right here. Tap it out, reach those arms. Or you're gonna pop in. Ready? Here we go. In, out, in. Reach those arms to the corner. Good. Quick stars. Whew. You wanna work a little faster? Good, tuck those elbows in. We're getting some back movement here. Nice job. To the floor, other side for that plank. Stack those hips. Check the direction of that elbow. Under the shoulder. You don't want it out here. You don't want it too far in. Here we go. Lift. Drop. Okay, 2 exercises to go. Come on up. Low impact, you're gonna do a nice big wide step and squat. then you're gonna walk it back. Okay, or you're gonna do a broad jump and jump jack 2 back. Here we go. Forward.
Shit like Bruce Lee.
Last exercise. Bring it on down. Heels together. Arms right by your side. We're gonna crunch everything in. Good, elbows to knees. Extend. Pull. You can keep the legs a little higher or low, as long as you can keep that back down. Press. Drop your legs, you did it, nice work. Are you ready to stretch and cool it down? Let's start with our arms over our head. Extend those legs all the way out. Good, take a nice deep breath in. And release it, you're done, you did it. Whew. Let's bring one knee in towards our chest and just pull that knee right in close. Good, we're gonna take that foot over to the side, roll over to your side, come on up. Take your hand and you're gonna push that knee out. Just opening up the hips slightly. Good, release it back down, keep that ankle crossed over your knee. Now we're gonna take our hands behind our left knee and pull them towards us. That bottom leg, let's straighten it out and get into the hamstrings. Pull the toe down towards you, getting into the calves. Big breath. And exhale. Good, release it down. We're gonna do the other side. I'm just flipping over. It's easier for you to see me on this side. So we're gonna pull that other knee in towards our chest, right here. Good, roll over to the side, place that foot on the floor, come on up and just give it a gentle little push. Release, come on back down. Let's go into that glute stretch on this side. Extend that bottom leg and pull the toe down, getting into that hamstring and calf. Good. Release it down. You can roll yourself over and come up to a seated position. Let's do some inner thigh stretch here. So feet together, pull them close to your body, wrap your hands around your feet, sit up nice and tall, and drop those knees open. If it feels good for you to lean forward slightly, just get a little deeper. Go ahead. If that starts to pull too much in your back, then just let it come back up to a seated position. Good. We're going to do some quad and hip stretching now. So one leg is just going to come behind you. The front knee is bent. We've got our hands behind our back, and we're going to be pushing the hip up towards the ceiling. So when we do that, we get into that hip flexor, we get into our quad. And if you want to just let the head fall behind you, you can. I'm too close to the wall, so I'm going to slide forward. Good, lift it up. We're going to do the other side. So if you've been following along through the whole October Fit, congratulations for finishing this series. And if you're following me on Facebook, you already know this. I am taking the first week of November off. So there will be no new workouts for this 1 week. I'm preparing for our year-end series, which will run for the 3 weeks in November and all the way to the end of the year. And if you want some inspiration on workouts to do and you want to join the Facebook page, the link is in the description below. And I will put out a week's worth of workout suggestions for you. Good, let's come out of that. We're gonna bring our knees on top of each other, come onto all fours. We're gonna take a real quick child's pose. So just drop your hips down, reach the arms, drop your forehead. Good, come back into a tabletop position, hands underneath your shoulders, roll them back and down, toes into the floor. Push yourself up, draw that tailbone up towards the ceiling, then drop your heels. Let's stay right here. Big breath. Exhale. Walk your hands to meet your feet. Good. Inhale the arms straight up, nice straight back. Exhale them down, inhale up. Exhale them down. I hope you enjoyed your Halloween special treat, October Fit, end of this series. If you're new here and like that workout, think about subscribing. We're putting out workouts every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, except for next week while I'll be preparing for the rest of the year's workouts. That's it for me, guys. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this. Happy Halloween. I'll see you on the next one.